I tried to drown him out, but then he came over here and said hi. Hello. Welcome to the regular stream. Different than the pre-stream, because now we actually have X-23. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. What up, Slump Lord? What's up, Andrew Bobski Soldier? Got X-23 in your first spotlight, Pog? The streamer is better than the last one. So true. Totes agree. Totally agree. Let's see, I can't tell if... Oh, it is catching up. Okay, YouTube's catching up. Oh, yeah, YouTube chat is here. Hello, YouTube chat. Thank you for being on stream. We missed you, YouTube chat. We thought you might be gone. Yo, is this the Storm Anime bundle? Dude, they have been going hard on their massive bundles, bro. They have been going hard on their bundles, bro. I might have to choose between one of these, man. Yo, Dan Hip Cat? I didn't know this existed. Must be new. Yellow Suit Daredevil? This one's new too. Street Fighter Luke Cage? What the hell, dude? Some new super hotness today, man. I gotta buy this. Goes crazy. This is insane. Servers are up for people? Love to see it. Oh, I saw Brave. What's up, Brave? A cheeky little Brave in there. What's up? Are we having internet connectivity issues? Yeah, this loot goes absolutely wild. Pretty sure people try to log in a server sort of broke. Love to see it. Love to see it. I guess we'll restart the game and see what happens. Luke Smash. Alrighty then. Restart, no luck. Well, I have streamer luck on my side, luckily, so. If you like the stream for boosting the servers, very true. Liking the stream does actually make things work. You guys remember that one time that High Evolutionary was supposed to come out and then they just forgot? They forgot to flip the switch to High Evolutionary on. This is scary. Do I click the button? What's the X-23 variant get from the spotlight from the card? Do I click it? It says Shmoove and Surf. I don't want to get stuck in the loop, man. You start the tutorial, you can't end it until you're like a while in. You cannot choose a name, yeah. I have went down that road. I will never hit choose a name, but I have hit new challenger weights and had it refresh to the main thing. Oh, look at that. We're back. And we're back, chat. No worries. Most importantly, I want this loot cage. Everything else is kind of secondary right now. Venom is a Series 3 card, yeah. X-23 in your first cash, congrats. Can I have my Luke Cage variant, please? I really want my Luke Cage variant. I actually don't know what the X-23 variant looks like. I like the Nebula and I like the Silk a lot. They just don't want to take my gold, man. I want this Luke Cage. We'll try one more restart. I care more about this Luke Cage right now than I care about X-23. This might be this might be one of the coolest variants I have not known that was happening. Check the X-23 variant? I don't know how. I have to like Google it. It's a Mex H variant? What does that mean? Is that like the artist name? Oh, it's made by Combo Break. Oh yeah, wait, Combo Breaker, they're a duo. I don't know they had their own names for their variants now. That's really cool. This is a mech variant? What are you talking about? Oh, the X-23? Oh, okay. Oh, I have seen the X-23 then. That's okay, I don't need the X-23 variant. I'll keep saving up my... What the hell? I don't have gold or credits? Should I click this? I want a new Series, dude. I haven't been able to claim a Series 3 card ever. Alright. You know what they say? 4 times the charm? I think that's how it goes. What if I got like a secret card that no one else had access to? That'd be pretty crazy. Silk and X-23, best could have gotten. Yeah, love that for you. Oh, I got the Combo Breaker variant. Let's go. Where are you? Where are you, my son? Oh. What a beaut. Oh, baby, what a good looking card, man. What a good looking card, man. Alright. Alright, chat, you know the deal. You know how things work at the beginning of these streams. So Monday's a very special time. Monday's our big YouTube live stream of the week. We're going to play around with a new card, which is very exciting for me. It's very exciting for you. It's very exciting for everyone involved. But there's a little tradition. Yo, I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. golden twinkle in my eye. Any other non-conquest players who freaking love getting golden tickets? It's actually insane. And I'm not saying that, I'm saying that non-ironically. I really think it's an amazing change. And if you guys play conquest all the time, you don't get it. You don't get the struggles. You don't get the freaking plights, bro. You don't get the plights. Yo, this actually looks crazy with the foil. The foil actually looks really, really good. So we are going to open collector's caches. We're going to open as many collector's caches as we need to get to X-23, unless, chat, unless the first card we open is X-23. If the first card we open is X-23, we will open a second to try and get one of these cool variants. I really like the Nebula. I also really like the Silk. I like my baby Nebula variant, but I would probably move to the Ryan Chibi. I think this one is just a wonderful looking one. And the Silk would definitely be my main. So we are going to open at least 2 spotlight caches. However, I'm going to need your help to open these spotlight caches because I can't just do it all willy-nilly for free. I need your help to get more likes on the stream, because more likes on the stream helps me as a content creator. It's a free way for you to help support the stream, and it helps us, especially very early on in a stream like this, get more awesome like-minded people in here. So I'm holding you hostage. We are not going to open a single spotlight cache until we have 600 likes on the stream. Now, that should be very easy, as there is already 300 likes on the stream, and there is 1,100 people in here. So that means that only 300 of those 1,100 people, which is less than 30%, need to like the stream for us to open the spotlight caches. So if you're sitting there like, hot damn, I freaking want to see one of these get open, man. I want to check them out. I want to check them out. I want to see what's up. Then just like the damn stream. It's right at the bottom of the thing. What's the chance I Omega high roll? I Omega low rolled last time, actually. I Omega low rolled the last time. So maybe we'll switch up. We'll see. I actually really like what the foil looks like. This might be a rare card where the foil just simply looks better than the regular background, right? I think this foil just literally looks better, which is wild. I don't know if I've seen one that like very clearly the foil feels better. All right, chat, to let you know, we are at 520 likes right now, which means there are 80 more likes. It's very easy to do. There's 1,200 people here. 80 more people have gotten here since I even said it the very first time. So make sure you like the stream. We're at 600 likes. We're going to rip open these spotlight caches and give it a check. We need 80 more from the community. 100 collector's tokens. A pog. What do you guys think? Do you think the foil looks better? I simply think the foil looks better. I'll let you look at both of them. It's a rare, very rare occurrence that the foil just looks pretty significantly better. But this is the non-foil. This is the foil. I think the foil looks insane with this. I'm actually going to take it a step further and say I think that it looks much better. Which is nice. It means we can get a really nice variant for it without needing to get like a gold. The foil looks crazy. The foil goes so hard. Very cool. The only other one that I know that's like very clear. By the way, we need 20 more likes. 20 more likes. If you're one of those people who's sitting there saying, oh my gosh, someone also like the stream, I don't have to. It's in your corner now. It's in your ball. Ball's in your court, as some people might say. I really like this mystique as well with the foil. I think that the OG background is kind of cool. It adds some coolness to it, like the gold and the black. But the foil, I think, is a bit more conducive to the actual thing. All right, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. I know it's annoying to some people, but it is a very important thing for me as a content creator to help make these streams as good as possible for everyone and get a bunch of like-minded and cool people in here. All right, first, Spotlight Cache. Let's see if we high roll. First of all, we want X-23. Second one is Silk. Third one's Nebula. Fourth one is obviously random Series 4 or 5 card because I'm Series 4 or 5 complete. Let's see what we get. Boom! Boom! In your face, game! I'm so good and talented at getting the right card. Let's go. Easy wins. Easy wins. Rigged? Nah, see, the only way to truly know if it's rigged is if this one's the silk variant. Then you know it's rigged. Then you know it's rigged, because if this one's the silk variant, it means that he gets double lucky back to back. That'd be the only way that we'd be able to say that it's rigged, is if this was the silk variant. The only way we'd be able to know. The only way. Only way, chat. God, this variant looks so good, dude. It's not even fair. Hey, man, sometimes it just works out for you. Sometimes it just works out for you. No more opening, no more opening. I agree. I'm not going to open anymore. I like the Ryan Gonzalez Nebula, but I just really like the baby. I really like the baby variant. I just think it looks really nice. I really like baby Nebula. Like Ryan Gonzalez, I'd like maybe 5% more than this. You know what I mean? So if I like something 5% more than this, am I going to waste something that's like worth, what is it, like 1,500, 2,000 collector's tokens on average? I don't think so. I think I'll just be happy with the one that I have. Be happy to get super high roll and then have extra spotlight tokens to go after certain ones I really want in the future. I really like baby Nebula. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice variant. And I really, dude, I am very happy about this. This variant is nuts, dude. This variant goes absolutely insane. I'm excited to be able to find like a perfect split for this, because this is one of the coolest looking variants I've ever seen, I swear. And I might be targeting foil, chat. There's a really good chance I target a foil crackle with this, because the foil looks so good, dude. The foil looks so good. X-23 is just a mech one. It looks fine. The X-23 one looks fine. It's nothing special, but it looks fine. Is X-23 worth the tokens? From the outside looking in, or right now, it does seem like it. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I would love to hear what Get Wrecked thinks about the deck, because I know the first thing that they are going to say. They're going to say, wow, Banks, you are such a genius. You're such an insane genius for one of these cards that you've added into the deck. One of these cards is so smart and so insanely gigabrain that only you can champion something like it. No, not the Howard. The Angel. I legitimately think that Angel is decent. Professor X actually maybe, because we did have the Shuri Nimrod stuff. Maybe you're right. Maybe the Professor X is a little bit iffy. So here's the reasoning behind Angel. First of all, we're trying to destroy X-23 a lot, right? So we're trying to blow stuff up. And we're trying to blow things up early with this deck. Angel works, in my opinion, nearly as good as Shavas at thinning our deck. And we get a draw on turn 6. Move Angel, it's barely better than Quicksilver. It's way better than Quicksilver. A non-Chavez Angel deck. We are drawing Angel in our starting hand less than 25% of games. And the chance that we blow up and pull Angel out of our deck to thin our deck is significantly higher than other decks. We're going to try it. Now, I believe that it could be Cope. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is guaranteed a good play. I have said from every time I've ever done a Destroy Thanos deck, I think that Angel is surprisingly good. Deathlock might be needed. I'm not sure. The Professor X has got me a little bit thinking, but it might be cool to have like different winning lines that maybe people would expect. We're going to start here. We'll see. Oh no, the Howard was X-23 though. The Howard is never going to be in the game. You're as cold as ice. Dun, dun, dun. Throw the X-23 card back on for it. All right, thank you for being here for the start of the stream. I appreciate y'all. We'll get some battle music going. We'll get everything resized. Look at the right deck. If you want to preemptively say hello to Binks Extra. Binks Extra also likes to always get a nice little hello. at the start of the stream. Binks Extra, of course, is my VOD channel, !VOD. If you're someone who's watching me right now on the live stream and says, boy, oh boy, do I like watching Binks live, but I really, really don't like Twitch, and I don't like going on Twitch to watch Binks. Well, you're in luck. You can watch all of my Twitch stuff and some of my YouTube stuff on my VOD channel, !VOD, to give that a check. I don't know why my computer's acting very funky right now. Not letting me search. Like Windows Explorer is failing. Obviously not great. Boy, you watched the... Hey, Alex, thanks so much for the 6 months of membership. Look at that. 6 whole months of membership, Bog. Thank you. They also made a bunch of changes to the back-end UI of the Snap thing, which has made things not work out that well. So if you want to say hi to Binks Extra, now's your time. Say hi, Binks Extra, hi, Binks Extra, I miss you. Binks Extra, you're so cool. Different things like that. Whatever you want to say, honestly. Anything like that I think is totally fine. Anything that or adjacent to it, maybe. We get a quick stinger. All right. We are trying out our brand new card called X-23. X-23. Super excited to try this deck. We're trying a Thanos deck with some destroy elements. Also some really good 5-drops that we can ramp up to with many other cards. We have the extra spicy Angel edition in this deck. So Angel is going to work as our deck thinning as opposed to Chavez. With Thanos decks, you're much less likely to actually have Angel in your starting hand, which can lead to some really good things. I personally believe that there is a world where Angel can fit into some Thanos decks where people aren't necessarily expecting it to. No animation for X-23? Yeah, it's tough. We already have 2 destroys coming in right now. Sorry, dogs. Hello. Sorry about that. Everything is okay. However, my girlfriend is dealing with something right now. So I'm going to worry about that. Everything is okay. We are safe. There's no problems. But I need to go be with my girlfriend for a little bit. So I'm going to play a video. I would appreciate if you would stick around. I understand if you want to leave because I don't know exactly when I'm going to be back. It'll be within the next 5 or 10 minutes, most likely. I just have to deal with the situation that is going on right now. I will at least be back and update you in about 5 or 10 minutes. But in the meantime, I'm going to be playing a video. If you have to leave or if you want to watch someone else streaming live, I completely understand. But I will try and be back in about 10 minutes and everything should be fine at that point. Or I might have to update you and get back to you. But give me a little bit of time here. We'll be back to jump back into the X-23 stream. Hey all, Binks here. I got the opportunity to talk to Ben Brode once again. He's an amazing guy, one of the founders of Second Dinner and Marvel Snap, and it was amazing to chat with him. I got him to play my turn 7 Galactus deck, and I'm going to present this to you almost unedited. We have a lot of awesome banter throughout the time. It's always a pleasure to chat with him. If you're looking for the beginning of the stream, that'll be exclusively on my extra channel. We had a good talk where we discussed all of the cards for this season, so make sure to check it out. The link's in the description below. I really hope you enjoy. As always, make sure to like and subscribe and catch me at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. So turn 7 Galactus deck, essentially what we're trying to do is extend the game out and jam up one of their locations. So we have Green Goblin, Hobgoblin cards that you really love. You know, we have things like, you can even go Green Goblin on 3 sometimes, Absorbing Man on 4, and just throw an Absorbing Man on their side of the board to just try and lock down one lane where it's under 7. We have these really interesting combos where we can go, you know, if we extend the game on 5, we can go Iron Fist Spider-Man on 6 to stop them from being able to play in our Galactus location that we're targeting. On turn 5, we can go Iron Fist Shuri on a location so we can play a 14 power Galactus by itself in that lane. Super, super awesome things. Sometimes we even miss with the Galactus and then we get an Absorbing Man later. Lots of really, really fun stuff that we can do. So this is going to be the first one that we're going to do. Is Topo Chico, that's just a seltzer like water, right?
Yep, it's mineral water. It's the best sparkling water that exists by an enormous amount. It's the sparkliest water.
So it's extra bubbly?
Extra bubbly, yeah, and it's got a little bit of salt. It's a little bit of sodium in there, which enhances the flavor. It's incredible.
I love that.
This is my 5th Topo Chico today.
Your 5th?
Yeah.
Dang, man. We're going in. Cheers, my friend. Yeah, I'm on the sparkling water train too. I'm having a nice Spindrift from Costco. We went to Costco.
Oh, which flavor?
It's the pink lemonade. It's the the unsweetened lemonade version.
Have you had the pineapple Spindrift?
I had the pineapple Spindrift. No, I don't think so. I've had the grapefruit. I've had the lime. But I've not had the.
Those are all pedestrian flavors.
Pedestrian,
the pineapple
he says.
Yeah, pineapple, my friend. You're welcome.
So I get scared about pineapple things, especially non-sweetened pineapple things, because I feel like pineapple itself is just like a very, very insanely like sweet flavor.
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot. I trust you.
If you like Spindrift, it is the best Spindrift. Actually, my actual favorite is the one they don't no longer used to be. You'd get lime and grapefruit and cucumber was the third flavor in the Costco pack.
Mm-hmm.
Cucumber was the best flavor in there, and they got rid of it.
Whoa. I don't like cucumbers. Is that crazy to say?
I mean, I also... You don't like or you do like
I don't like cucumbers.
Well, then, don't...
I probably won't get that one.
Then try the pineapple.
Pineapple. So we're on turn 3 here. I don't know if you had the game popped up.
Video games.
I'm thinking we go Wave Galactus here. I feel like it's hard to say no to that.
Wow. Yeah, all right.
Nothing going on. Just Wave Galactus. They did go middle. It's a little scary.
Go left?
We could, but like, what do we do then? Nothing?
Let's see. You could magic on 5. That gives you Shuri into Galactus. Is that better than what they can do?
Magic on 5, Shuri. Or even maybe Shuri Hobgoblin or something. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm very sorry about that. A little commotion with one of our neighbors. Someone yelling, but we checked on them and everything is okay. It was a little bit of a scare. It scared my dogs and it scared my girlfriend. We got on top of it. Thank you for everyone who stuck around. I know stuff like that is very annoying and I appreciate it. Well, we can all say we're definitely going to win that first game though, right? Yeah, we're all okay. No worries. As you can say, we definitely would have won that first one. Never got X-23 on the first cache. Yeah, they heard and they got upset about it. Yeah, everything's good. I appreciate it. Okay. X-23 is cracked. I'm excited. Yeah, we're Angel Gamers tonight. Non-ironical Angel Gamers. Raw Carnage, huh? Kevin with the raw carnage. I almost want to play the time stone, but too good to say for the dinosaur, right? I guess maybe this deck is a little bit different where I just want to play the time stone out sometimes. Actually quite interesting. I wonder if I just play the time stone out a little bit more with this deck. Could be the case. We can use Venom now to pull our Angel out. Not too shabby. Moving to Shuri next turn. I guess, what's the other play? Only Time Stone? We'll just rip it. Thinner deck a little bit. I wish they would have played it off our Nimrod lane. That'd been nicer of them. Angel Gaming. Look at that. Incredible. Shuri Devil Dinosaur as a joke. Professor X, we could maybe switch to like an arrow or just like another high power. High power 5-drop potentially would be smart. I think it's an interesting choice to include. Snap on him. Still just play Dinosaur, right? Probably, right? Even though we only gained +2 on it. Is X-23 actually bugged? What is why do people think X-23 is bugged? Colby. Oh, green Golby. Bot? Maybe. I don't think so, though. Not gonna be too much of bot vibes. You were saying she always responds to the same location? Nope. She's not. We could like hard call out Sean left. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. A lot of scary things here. At least shot left, we feel bad. It probably is a bot. That was a mad bot play. That is awesome. Thanks for sharing. I hope it's awesome too. We will see. There's been always wins. Would have won, yeah. Definitely doesn't always win though. Loses quite a bit. Frame break. I'm trying to think about how I deal with my play lines with this deck a little bit more. Also, how come on my deck tracker it's showing a badass X-23 skin that I don't have? You guys see that? On the play tracker on the bottom left, it's showing a skin that I don't have. Just for fun. Second cash get open? Yeah, we double high rolled. We got X-23, which is our number 1 pick, and then our Silk variant, which is our number 2 pick. Elysium. Do we want Elysium? I think we don't want Elysium. I think that a lot of people run into this problem, and I think that it's something I'm actually quite good at. A lot of people look at Elysium as like, this is good for me, so therefore this is good. Whereas I look at like Elysium and I say, does this benefit me more than on average or my opponent on average? I think that's the correct way of thinking about the card. It's pretty hard to. Why would you shake your head at streamer luck? Don't you want me to succeed? Why do you get mad when other people succeed? You gotta look inward, you know? Silk is fire, you got the Nebula, it's okay. I think that Nebula is great. I just really like Baby Nebula already. I've just always loved Baby Nebula. Yeah! Only give you +1 energy the whole match, even after multiple destroys? What do you mean? You can try and get a double destroy? Try and get a double destroy. The X-23 is good so far? I don't know. Find out. Use tokens for X-23 so you can roll a spotlight variant, pull the first box. Yo, congrats. Ooh, Angel Gaming. Look at this Angel Gaming chat. Dude. How much energy do you have? Oh, we only have 6, right? We just play the Thanos and the like Death Dino? I guess the dinosaur kind of sucks, right? Okay. Thank you for the extra energy. I'll use it wisely, hopefully. If we draw a stone, the energy will be very nice, because we can go stone Thanos. I see. We played all our stones? We haven't played the Mind Stone. Stone Thanos is still pretty good, though. And we do lose quite a bit on our double dinosaur. We just kind of be okay with it. Their Deadpool is 16, though. And 16 is a big number. It is something that we will have to remember. Probably running here, right? They still haven't expended their death. I think we just run. Destroyed twice and +1 energy? Destroyed twice and +1 energy. Like in the same turn? Is that what you're saying? Have you checked if it's a visual bug? Hacking for Professor X. I don't know, we haven't drawn Professor X yet, or wanted to use it, so we'll have to wait. Professor X can definitely change. Don't get me wrong. Draw death, please. Ready? Snap is a joke. It says it adds 1 each time it's destroyed, showed on the energy counter. It adds like 1. It doesn't add an extra max energy every turn. It adds 1 energy. It doesn't add a max energy every turn. Is that what you think is supposed to happen? I would love some vibranium. Thank you. Thank you, vibranium. Opponent didn't want vibranium? Free real estate. Works if I don't have Legion. Fun as Jeff, we're in a bit of trouble. They only have 3 cards left, though. They really should have been digging for some vibranium, I think. A little scared to give them a Shuri if they're going to top deck a vibranium from drawing. It probably is just stronger to do this, huh? Can we give them a vibranium and they can play like vibranium something something? The Killmonger doesn't hurt our vibranium. Yeah, giving the Shuri isn't that big of a deal. Could go like vibranium Shuri or something. They might not give me a single card though. Shuri Legion is what we have to beat. For Shuri Legion and 1 vibranium. Shuri Legion and 1 vibranium. So their strongest play is probably Legion Vibranium, which is 12. And we literally don't even get close. We have to retreat. Man, that sucks. Legion prevents Mindscape though? Yeah, I probably should have done that. Good point. It's a big miss. Plus they probably would have emptied hand. I'm trying to think about how these lines with this deck need to go exactly. I should have rebuilt this one. I changed my my Thanos 5x5 into this. I like the Legion. I do like the arrow in here. Might have to fit in Deathlock too. Oh, that's strange for now. That has a lot of lines. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to deal with how exactly we want to move things and utilize things. Magic could work. Yeah, magic is too mirrored of an effect though, right? My opinion. Forge, I don't think just adding a 2/4 for no reason that has no other synergy with our deck is good. I guess it's good with the Nimrod, but we already have Shuri for it. Yeah, Spider-Woman might be better too. No stones. Go Claw over Arrow. It's try and match up with the Shuri. I think the Shuri is important. The Claw doesn't really do anything for our deck. There's no other synergies with Claw, so I actually disagree pretty strongly. Claw's like a solid card, but if you have no synergy with it whatsoever, I don't think it's nearly as good. Man, we're gonna give them an Angel if we do this, huh? So stupid, but we're gonna give them an Angel if we do this. Common Angel L, huh? Common Angel L. Enjoy your Angel, you piece. Pretty sure there's a bot though. Is it Angel value? It's not Angel value. It's kind of like anti-Angel value in many ways. Many people would say it's the exact opposite of Angel value. Timestone always goes left. What am I doing this turn? I just feel like I'm running into this situation a lot with the deck where I get to like turn 3 or 4 and it's like, what the hell am I doing? These locations are also very annoying. Try and catch the Timestone, I guess. If it goes right, we're sad, but... Nice. Launch. Okay, it is just a visual bug. About to say. Do this. Any reason to Legion? Don't think there's any reason to Legion. I think adding Iron Lad is bad. It's too risky. Roar. I feel like you just inherit risks for no reason if you do that. Oh, this actually loses right, huh? If they Spectrum, how do we beat it? Spectrum, they had 4, they get to 19. Let's do this. Win right by a shit ton. Spectrum left, we win middle right. Beat Spectrum, no matter where they play it. Very often left. No arrow men? We don't need arrow men. Just beat their best play. No, I feel like recommendations are fine. I appreciate it, Bobski. But a deck like this is very weird. It's very weird to get right. It takes a lot of meandering, a lot of adjusting. Also, people are just gonna yell at Iron Lad. I think Iron Lad is way too risky. Way too risky. Why Thanos? You're not gonna draw X-23? Someone doesn't know how Thanos works. Understandable. Thanos actually generally gives you close to, if not the same amount of draw consistency as non-Thanos decks. Just the way that you draw those cards is in a different order and happens a different way. Takes a bit more tact to do properly. Personally said I aim for Chavez. It's probably correct. Silver Clan. It's probably correct. Very good chance that is correct. this. We'll just get the draw going, get some of our destructions happening. Big snap. People just see Elysium and just think they should snap. I don't understand why. I think Elysium is bad for my deck. I think Elysium is better for my opponents than me. This is also the first time we've drawn Mind Stone legitimately the entire time. People just see Elysium and be like, oh, my deck can be so strong with Elysium. And they don't think about the fact, like, does this generally benefit other decks more than me? Ah! Thank you. Ooh, order. Do we only have one stone left? Yeah, so we're gonna draw with Mind Stone. What a top deck indeed. A very good top deck. Then we can just go here and then we maybe just Venom it. A bit iffy whole situation over here. I guess we could just play the 410 somewhere, right? I should wait for Nimrod. Yeah, we'll just play the 410. Yeah, do you like chaos? You a fan of chaos? Any chaos enjoyers? The Nimrod down feels very good though, I think. We can go like Nimrod. Like X-23 Venom stuff. Just do like this. Or alternatively this. Let chaos reign, chat. Let chaos reign. Thank you. They're quite bad, but the chaos actually helps us a lot here. We just make the biggest Venom ever. A bit scary to Sean though, obviously. I don't know if we should make ourselves that vulnerable to Sean. We just play the death. I think the death is the safer play. So all our locations are going to be filled except for right. Doesn't really matter if we go mid or left, to be honest. It's very, very inconsequential. Basically, it'll just move right, and then everything will go left, and then everything will go right. Everything will go mid, pretty much. Everything goes middle, then everything goes left, then everything goes right. Still gonna be winning pretty big usually on most of the locations. We just have to look at Sean power levels, how they all work. We get to look at what Sean mid looks like. But I think this wins pretty handedly, right? Hard to think of a play line that this loses to. The arrow's really sneaky here. They're not gonna be expecting it. Let's just do this. The arrow's super annoying here. Super, super annoying. No one thinks about arrow anymore, right? Which is kind of why I think like the less people, the more niche arrow becomes, the better arrow becomes, right? Because now they might find like a line that beats pretty much everything except for arrow. Where's Mr. Skeleton? We had a party this weekend, so he's in the other room. Galactus? I mean, he would get eviscerated by Galactus. They're welcome to do it if they would like. They would simply lose everywhere. Couldn't believe the price of the death bundle? Why? Is there any reason why you couldn't believe it? The like 10 other bundles of comparable value and the same cost? Did everything right. Did that win them left? Land right! Oh, it doesn't matter. Wow! Had to land left. Well, I didn't think about Skullmonger at all. I'll play an opponent. Cozy's wife. Cozy's wife. Cozy's wife here. There's TTSG. That's almost TLSG. Oh, are you talking about Arrow? Ah, that makes sense. Boom, boom, boom. Who'd you swap Elysium with? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, mine's on a 1 finally. Let's snap on that. Cozy's wife equals Arrow? I thought Cozy likes Dazzler now. Isn't like Cozy like a Dazzler main now? Okay. Slot the power spawn over there. What a vibe. There's a Shanna guy now? Oh, I already snapped. Don't you worry, sweet little head. Actually, see, replace Destroy and regular Destroy decks? I don't know. Some Destroy decks will probably want X-23, some won't. Be my my guess. Next turn, maybe you can go Stone. Hopefully, Stone Shuri would be pretty nice. Ideally, we can go Stone Shuri into Nimrod.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Kind of rude, but no. You do you, boo boo. Stone? Any stones? Nice. Play it all middle too, right? I think playing it all middle is actually quite strong. Wait, we can't play it all middle. What am I talking about? Maniac? You miss the old Galactus? Nope. I think the new Galactus is way cooler and better. Okay. I mean, rude, honestly. X-23 simply being a Killmonger proof 1-drop is already so cool. Being a Killmonger proof 1-drop is already pretty cool. I mean, it's not necessarily Killmonger proof. It does stay alive. Helps you against Killmonger. Still adjust where the card is. Pretty annoying. Definitely a C5 gamer. They probably had Luke in the deck though, right? One day people will stop pretending that C5 is actually good. That'll be today though. It's a pretty nifty play. We might still lose, right? But we win left and middle here. The Skillmonger jumping is pretty nice. Bye, Titania. Ooh, look at that angel value, by the way. Common C5L chat. One day people will stop thinking this deck is good. I think the deck is like better than I expected. I was looking at the cards a little bit more in detail because like I think it was like last week maybe. A lot of people were talking about like, oh, C5, C5 this, C5 that. I think the Mystique is wrong. I think in general C5 you don't want to play Mystique. I think in C5 you just want to focus on not being a Cerebro deck a lot of the time. There's some cool Forge, like where you have like Forge, Brood, and Luke, which seems really interesting. What about C5 with a move package like Silk, Miles, and Spider-Man? How is that a move package? The deck already runs that. All the C5 decks run Miles, Spider-Man, and Silk. They're some of the best 5-drops. Okay. Common Cerebro, yeah, in general it's pretty bad. It's pretty rough. Yeah, just simply not enough mana for Mystique and Cerebro 5, I agree. Rather than Sarah over Mystique, that's pretty crazy too. There's Power Stone. Power Stone left is okay. The buff C5 cards are susceptible to Sean. It's pretty rare that they'll actually do that though. But I like that's not the reason I think it's bad. Personally. I should just play the Angel out. I should just play the Angel out there. I'm just snapping him because it's super flow. Yeah, GG's. C5 got hyped because Captain Marvel went to a 4-5. I mean, I guess. I don't know. The deck was pretty good when Doctor Doom was still around. Deck was pretty damn good when Doctor Doom was still around. Doctor Doom was a very nasty finisher to that deck. Probably thought I had armor. It's okay. I'll take my cube no matter what. Angel's Sherlock in the opening hand. One in 4 games that happens, so. Saying Surfer in C5? Nah, dude. It's terrible. Then you can't run Polaris, you can't run Spider-Man. Those are like 2 of the reasons to run the deck. Alrighty then. I feel like the meta doesn't have any big 6-drops right now. Just multi-card plays on 6. Maybe you should play some Wave. Actually, variant Thanos Destroy, it seems okay. We don't have any concrete anything yet. We're still messing around. I did play C5 with Doomwave Destroy. It was a lot of fun, man. That C5 deck with Doom was really, really cool. Because there's so many, you could play Medusa Wave, Silk Wave, or Lizard Wave on 5 and then just Doom, and then you win. I have a very popular YouTube video about it. It was really, really good. Okay. I think we just I like in a lot of my other decks you always try and play Time Stone on 3, but I don't think that with this deck it's the case. Some love to Anime Wolverine. Wolverine is some call. Oh, Poto goes first here. If they Skillmonger, our X-23 misses. That makes me sad. Wait, a Time Stone. I could do this. That's right. Launch. Give my opponent extra energy, but I'm giving me extra energy too. Silk is not a fun card. Silk is a very good competitive card. Silk is definitely not in the tier of fun card by any means. Very, very strong card. I think Arrow left here is devastating. They maybe Skillmonger here, which doesn't feel great. But if they don't Skillmonger, then they're full left and they have to Skillmonger next turn. And they're just always giving me energy too. You elaborate, I don't give your value. 2-5, good stats. That's all you need to know. They must be going for an Arnim Nola combo or something, because murdering your own card like that is wild to me. Also, X-23 and Arrow can really cute, really next to each other. Yeah, I was hoping to pull Carnage, and then they just played Carnage for me. Kind of a weird vibe. Try and get their null. Let's get their null. Isn't that interesting? Let's get their null.
Breaking news. This just in.
He's a genius. Unfortunately, it's not that good. Ooh, this makes it a lot more appealing. Still pretty far behind though. That luck, I mean, it's a 2 out of 5 hits, or 2 out of 4. It's about a 50-50. I would not consider that luck. That is a calculated. They'll very likely lose here. It's crazy. I'm surprised we're so far behind. Outer. Let's just beat null middle, huh? Not death. Jeez, they must have top decked the death, huh? We would have went death left. No, nah, we always lose. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, I was playing around null mid, but I was just hoping they didn't have death because we didn't find it in their hand. Okay, you didn't hit Nebula variant? Yeah, some people don't like it. I really like Ryan Gonzalez though. Would have been nice. Oh, you meant fun as strong? Oh, when people say a card is a fun card, they usually mean that it's like not a competitive card. It's a card that you play for fun. In general. Whatever. Death left, no right would have worked. It would have, yeah. But we had no idea how they were going to play it, so. We can't sit here and pretend like we would have known the correct play. Edge. Playing null right, death left. Trying to 50-50? I just thought they were just going to play only null. Mid. But they played the death too. I mean, had they played the death left there, right? Like instead of death right, it would have had the same thing. Do you think they turn off location? Sure. So many great lines here. Maybe retreat. Not gonna lie, there was really no reason for me to do that. Just kind of did it. Well, they forgot the TVA existed, so that's exciting. Oh. Best is a risky turn one if you have death in hand. Oh, Bass in this deck? Why would you ever put Bass in this deck? It'd be wild. Your opponent didn't get the memo. My play was terrible. It's like, don't get it twisted. I actually forgot that the angel would die, but I guess the angel dying doesn't really matter.
The universe shall be set right.
I have a mind stone, you piece. Hey, they have 8 cards in deck. Oh no, that's fine. That's a normal amount. Look at all my stones, chat. Stoned out the freaking gills. Tripping at collecting cards is expensive. I spent like 20 bucks in the game, nearly every card in the game. What you'll learn, and what I have learned as a content creator for a card game, is that communities will literally never be satisfied with anything that the game does. So I've just gotten to the point where I just don't really care. It's just like, I just think it's so boring. I think that a lot of people are really boring with their card game takes. I think that people just explaining what consumer bias is, they think it's like a take. Like they think that like saying I want more free stuff is like a take. It's like interesting. To me, it's just like the most uninteresting thing you can do. You're just explaining a internal bias that all humans have, as opposed to like actually like discussing anything important about the game. Like, I can't even go on the subreddit anymore, man. The subreddit in the beta was one of my favorite places to go and like discuss the game, and it had like such a like rich, cool community. And now it's just people like circle jerk, like puking over each other about how expensive the game is. Legion Machine World? What does that do? This seems bad. First I was going on Reddit. I love Reddit. I think Reddit's a wonderful place. Let's just go Nimrod middle. What it does is cause chaos. Nah, that is the damn truth. Ooh, I can't do that. Sure could. I could. Reality Stone doesn't quite work that way, though. Try this. You want to post complaining about bundle hours where it drops the same? Like I said, man, I mean, that's my overall take on it is just I find it very boring, and I just think that people don't understand their own consumer bias, and they never will, and it's just not worth like caring about. Kind of what it comes down to. Actually, I think I made a pretty bad play here. I don't know how this loses. I don't think they have like any big point slam cards for middle, right? Oh, Sean. Of course, Sean is how it loses. What am I thinking? Very easy how it loses. You forget that cards like Sean exist. That's kind of why Professor X is pretty nice in this deck, right? Is because like it's kind of like a capstone type card. Yeah, why does stuff have to cost money? So true. Legion Nidvalier, I don't think it really gained me any value, right? Like some people complain about the Spotlight Cache stuff. Yeah. I don't think it's that. I mean, I've just accepted like it's just no use. I just try to avoid talking about it because it gets a lot of people in chat salty, and it just gets me annoyed with people. But like I said, I mean, it's mostly just I find it boring. I just don't think that it adds any value just saying I want more free stuff. And there's like so many. I've had to mute so many people on Twitter because their whole thing and how they get Twitter engagement is just farming those people who just engagement bait on that. If this game should cost less. This game should cost less. And it's like, oh, is that like cool? Is that fun for you to just talk about how you want the game that you play like 40 hours a week to cost less? You know, this product that you consume religiously, you want to not cost as much money for you to consume religiously? Wow. How brave. how brave of you. Galactus isn't even all that bad here, honestly. If I'm being real. Oh, wait. This could be something that adds something to my side, right? Okay. Play 60 hours a week? Thank you very much. So true. Who would win, the World Eater or a sour apple candy? All right, Angel, make it to the deck. I think Angel's better than you think in these decks. We hold here? I don't want to lose priority. Yeah, goblins are a little scary. If they have Hobgoblin, we're screwed. You play around Hobgoblin? Could just Shuri Power Stone. If we Shuri Power Stone, it's 8 power. We get to 12. They Hobgoblin, they get to -1. Nah, that just never wins. I would have to accept getting Hobgoblin if they do it. They probably have death as well, huh? Jeez. There's something we said about predatory monetization in mobile games. People shouldn't get too salty, but $100 bundles. Have you played any other mobile game that just like insanely inflicts you with like buying stuff early? I got addicted to Defense Derby, and pretty much every other mobile game is much more predatory. Now, that's not to say that games can't be better, and there can be better ways to do it. And there are really elegant ways that you can talk about changes. And I've talked about changes that I think should be made, and some of them were even implemented. But I think that people, the way that Snap gets you, which is different, is that to get a decent collection in Snap and to be competitive, it's one of the most free-to-play friendly card games to ever exist. If you want to be just a dolphin that spends $10 a month, or someone who's completely free to play, you can get access to like 95% of the cards after a few months without spending a penny. And that is very, very rare for any card game, and especially any mobile game. But people want access to all the cards, and kind of Snap like knows that, so their ideology is that they squeeze money out of people who really want all the cards, like the people who are like crazy addicted into the competitive side, and people don't like that, and it's understandable. It's an understandable business model, and it sucks. I mean, I'm also one of those people who wants every card, and I'd spend a decent amount of money for it. But anytime that Snap makes any progress in the economy, people just find another thing to like get mad about. So people are like, why don't they listen to the community? Like, why don't they listen to, you know, us? Why don't they just give us more free stuff? You know? It's just like it never changes or really helps. Dolphin here. If you're patient and catch them all, $10 a month is mad fair. Yeah, and then you'll probably, if you're paying $10 a month, you'll probably hover at like missing 5 to 10 cards forever. Post Malone plays the game. Normal people don't have the money he has. Let him buy the big offers and be happy. Yeah, Post Malone also can spend $2 million on a Magic the Gathering piece of paper, right? The Google Play, I did see that the Google Play coupon for Snap is bad, and I'm very happy. It was only gone for a little bit. Very rude. Boom. I think there's nearly 100% chance they'll do a big series drop before the end of the year. They'll probably do a series drop next month, if I had to guess. If I had to put money on over or under, will they have a series drop in September? I would say there will be a series drop in September. If I had to bet money. And that is not something that I know. Because I don't say anything about like that I actually know. My favorite kind of sea turtle? Are there multiple kinds of sea turtles? I like the big, cute ones, cuddly ones. Nah, you should definitely not run Echo to avoid armor. I think teching around tech cards is bad. People over tech in Marvel Snap all the time, and I think it's incorrect. The trap. I am feeling better, Corey. Thank you for saying that. You ever jump in a old-ish gotcha game and it's this overwhelming thing with features and currencies? Yeah, and they like hit you every single time you make a benchmark. They offer you this, oh, limited. You can only get this for like 6 hours, but it's like 15x value. Does anyone play Defense Derby? I know I did a sponsor stream about it, but I legitimately play it on my phone now almost every single day. I really like the game, dude. Exclamation point Derby, but let me see if it's actually still here. I don't give a shit, dude. I'll keep plugging this game. They paid me very well, and this is the only game that I'm like, I want to continue like telling people to play this game because I actually just think it's insane. I play Defense Derby every single day still, like not ironically. More content creators need to push back on incessant whining. Yeah, it's just hard though, right? Because like as a content creator, don't go. Oh, and it forcibly goes left. Dang, very rude. What are the odds that they don't play around the tie if we Legion middle? Yeah, I get called a shill all the time, dude. I get called a shill literally all the time. Ah, they played around it. And they caused it with me. Cheaters. You got a free 6, you got a... Oh, I absolutely should run. Believe you me. X-23 feels super overwhelming for you so far? I'm overwhelmed. Overwhelmed for sure. I need to make adjustments to the deck. I don't think the deck's built properly. Feels weird. I'm having a lot of trouble running it properly. We did like this. I don't think Deadpool's the way. Chavez, we have our Chavez. Black Bolt Citrus hard to pull off with Thanos. We have deck thinning. You thought about how much deck thinning we have? Try Furons. And maybe we just go full on destroy. I'm just trying to figure out the payoff for X-23, right? No, I think you're incorrect, Richie. Other people have said that too, but it's moved locations very, very often. Look at this. Same Black Bolt statue is hard to pull off. Never bought a package worth it? We're trying to make it worth it. Might not be though. It might be a board space thing, yeah.
Our planet would be just a point of light. Highly distinguishable from the many other points of light. Nearby planets, far off suns. But precisely because of the obscurity of our world, such a picture might be worth having.
Bum, bum, bum. Nova, X-23, Wolvie, Carnage, or... Oh, on Camouflage. That needs to be in this deck? I don't know if it does. We're just gonna let it rip with the... Oh, we're definitely letting it rip with the Destroyer now. Ooh. Maybe not? How much energy do I have? 6? Yeah, it's only died once. That's right. I don't think I could do it, man. I don't know if I can destroy her. Hmm. So we Black Bolt. Lucky can provide some value. I feel like we're just moving away from any reason to run Thanos at all, which this isn't necessarily saying like that's incorrect. Yeah, maybe they'll play Cosmo. I guess that's the hope. It's not even about Sarah. It's just like playing the Destroyer was like a net 0. I think it was a net -1 because of the Kunlun. Like the actual value that I would get out of it. So it just felt, why am I doing this, you know? Very nasty final turn. Nice Carnage, idiot. Destroyer! Hit my Destroyer! Badge. It's Galactus. Okay, not too shabby. I don't mind this package. This package seems okay. I mean, we did draw them both, right? And we discarded one of them, so we didn't actually get any value. I think having access to the Deathlock is pretty good. Hello, Angel. You shouldn't be here. You're supposed to be in the deck. Play Reality Stone for draw. Not think too much about it. Ooh, Nexus. Very spooky, very scary. I'm gonna chill my knee out. I think I'm gonna break my monitor if I keep shaking like that. I know I'm an Angel gamer. People love Angel gaming. They love seeing the variant. Very good stuff. all around. Man, this turn sucks, dude. Eight of the 9 cards left in my deck would be great plays this turn. But the only one that is very bad. I think we play the Deathlock. Brode plus armor. It's not as bad crazy of an idea as you might think. Opponent goes first, so if they do like Killmonger stuff with their Deadpool, they might add it to re-add it to hand, and then we Black Bolt it, which would be very nice. They can finish with Stature Death left, which is pretty strong. Got Lady Deathstrike? That's a really good pull. Do you play the classic Zelda during stream or just on YouTube? Do you play the classic Zelda during stream or just on YouTube? Can you describe what you mean? I don't know what that means. Double decks would be good with X-23? Zelda music? Yeah, it's on this playlist. It's all in the playlist. Deadpool? Ooh! They put their Deadpool back in their hand, chat. They got a Deadpool in their hand. Bye bye. Oh, that's fine too. That's fine too. I'll take that. Problem is we have priorities, so if they have Sean, we're in trouble. We can avoid it. Play around Sean? What do you think, chat? Too bad. Jeez. Didn't need to play out on Sean, but I'm happy we did. Happy we did. I don't know why opponent thought 5 power middle was going to push him over the edge there, but respect. A shot there on Sean in full destroy package. You're so coped out if you don't. If you're so coping if you think that any deck doesn't have a decent chance of running Sean. I think a lot of destroy decks with Noel love Sean. Most played card is Dazzler? Yeah, probably. No, my Thanos. More like Hamos, am I right? No, Angel, you're supposed to be in the deck, you piece. There's really no reason to have Stature or Black Bolt. Really only a point to have both, to be honest with you. Always expect Sean unless it's a not a C. What? Only expect Sean unless. Unless it's a C, like a C2 deck? Yeah, C2 is the only time you cannot expect Sean. C2, not C3 though. Okay, we get a lot of alter or death value. Even go like Time Stone, Angel, Reality Stone. All on alter or death. Used to pray for Sean Cosmic there and you suck. Sean has an argument to get an adjustment. I think they could knock him down a power or two and it would be fine. I do think that, wait, why am I reality stoning that? I want a reality stone. I don't really have a good reason. I want to draw. 8 energy is probably enough next. I guess if we get more than 8 energy, we can pop. Yeah, whatever. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. If we get Nimrod, we can go Shuri Nimrod next turn, which is kind of clutch. So I really don't have anything I want to play right. What if Sean was like symmetrical? It'd be like okay. I don't know if I would like that change. There's like no reason it would be symmetrical, right? I think you're snapping Twitch. Just look up Marvel Snap Twitch drops. Here you can find it. I do full-time content creation. Oh, we'll give him a Sean target. That's fine. Think about not giving them a Sean target, but
I am Iron Man.
we have to worry about here. I was have to play like, oh, Trigger order? Yeah. Maybe we wanted it to dodge Sean. What if we wanted it to dodge Sean, chat? What do you think about that? Now, chat, you might be saying, had you not did the wrong Shuri order, the statue would have won you the game there. And you'd have been right. Right. Check it a 4-1. Does that really make too much of a difference? Then you start seeing it Mr. Negative decks. Start crying. Sacrifice Angel for a little energy? Eh, you know, sacrifice. Angel likes to get sacrificed for a little energy. Think too much? Nah, I was just not paying attention. I just cleverly disguised it as saying like I think too much. You fell for it. You fell right into my trap. Get this set up over on the left. Ton. Could have gotten a better job. We could have drawn more, but that's what it is. Do some deck thinning here. Deck thin action. Shang-Chi is a pillar of Marvel Snap. I don't think you could change it all. Yeah, that's probably fair. I like how Murky rocks the Atlantis Cosmo and then has the Atlantis Cosmo avatar. I find it to be impressively on theme. Death Thanatos. Thanos' sister. Or is it other death? What the hell that means? I wish you could have gotten our Black Bolt stature line in this game. It's okay. And not too much of a shock that they're running Cosmo, right? I mean, Sean's cost of 5. I think that would break the game, probably. Being honest. Dawn should be nerfed to destroy 10 plus power. I think that would be pretty cool. They'd have to make a lot of adjustments though. It would change the game a lot. Let's see if 8 was enough middle. Dinosaur gets us. Java's does not? Oh. Jeez. Not too bad. Not too shabby there. Not too shabby there. It's a tough one to figure out. That Soulstone is so strong, man. Soulstone is so crazy against full lanes. I don't think making it destroy on both sides is good for the game. Like, it doesn't make any sense why it would be a symmetrical effect. There's pretty much no reason why you'd want to destroy your other 9 costs. Pretty much everything else that's a symmetrical effect adds a wrinkle, offers a wrinkle to the game. Whereas I don't think that does. Why does everyone think Sean needs a massive change? Just get good. That is a fair way of looking at it. You're allowed to do that for sure. Dude, the amount of time, I think it's like this is like my 3rd Reality Stone Sokovia. Sean is an OP. I mean, there's something to be said about, like, you know, if a card is an OP, why is it the most played card in the game, right? I'm not necessarily saying like you're wrong that it's not OP. I just think there's absolutely something to be said about a card that is the most played card in the game. Alright, what do we got? Soulstone. Good card. See, this Sean sucked ass, chat. You hate the Spotlight Cash system when you generate a crap ton of credits to get my last Spotlight Cash in order to open the last crate to get X-23, or you can spend 60 tokens, which feels worse. Hey, you probably should have planned better. I agree. Feels awkward. The 7? 7's not a great power cap. Sean gets nerfed, people realize how good Negasonic can be. It's interesting. I'm always like, I don't know. I've never really believed in Negasonic. I've seen some really cool things with Negasonic. Look at that Claw and Strange Academy. What a psycho play. They don't have an easy path to winning middle. They need to play a card that is 7 power to tie. This kind of sucks, right? Oh. Nine, not 7. Super late? It must be late for you if you don't know how Angela works, my dude. Come on, Super. Imagine being so confidently. Deck feels awkward still. I agree. The deck feels awkward still. Easy game. No Nimrod variant? Unfortunately not, no. You do the thumbnail face? Just go to !YouTube. Check out all of them that you want. Ooh, get wrecked. Look at that. Get wrecked comes crawling over. Stray Venom was more power. It's the exact same. 6 still. Oh wait, no. Oh, you're right. Stray Venom is just simply more. Great. Stray Venom was simply 2 more power. The silly accident. And Super's real quiet. Super's been criticizing every single play. And they say something stupid and get called out, and then they're fine, eh? Angel value, by the way. Not for almost 2 hours, clearly she's terrible. Yeah, Thanos voice is good.
Enough said, bub.
Good Super. What died? I playing there. Space Stone? Let me cook, chat. Everyone shut up and let me cook. All make perfect sense soon. Thought your dad for sure when Alter Death left for you? Yeah. Let me cook, chat. I think Sean is most played because achieving the most power possible is very fun. Like, seek out what its balance is important. I think it's the most played because it's just a very good card. I should have just played Shuri left. It was very stupid of me. Should have just played Shuri left. They're also going to have a Nimrod come out left, but they don't have the secret sauce hiding away in the Valley of the Hand that I have. We let you cook and you went and burnt it? Just you wait. Actually, the Shuri left might have been bad because it messes up my plan a little bit. Well, a bunch of you don't even know what the hell the plan is yet, so shut the hell up. Ooh, look at that. Nimrod's all the way across the sky. Pretty cool, right?
Enough said,
Told you to let me cook. I did pull an X-23 variant. I don't know why it's showing up on the tracker. I think they have something mapped wrong on the tracker, where the wrong variant is connected to the base art. X-23 worth 6k tokens. Yeah, it's the best card in the game. Sean, a minimum is a 412 with no downside, but you're saying the no downside if it triggers. The trigger is if it doesn't trigger, or the downside is if it doesn't trigger. They're just saying like something, if something triggers a 412 with no downside doesn't mean anything. Look at that. The downside is it not being able to trigger. Your opponent not playing any 9 power card. Is Angel card also new? Yeah, Angel's brand new. I know. That's very weird. Angel's a brand new card. Got the sweet new variant for it. The deck's cooking a little bit now. I kind of like this Black Bolt Shuri thing. This feels like it gives us some extra options for Shuri that's kind of needed. Valley brings it back in random order. Valley's random order. They said if Sean triggers, it's a 410 value, which is correct, but it doesn't. It's like there's no reason to talk about that. That makes sense. IMO. I don't mind this. Yeah, or you can try and swing with the Shang-Chi and then your opponent hits you with an armor or something like that. Ah, why do they have Kitty? I wish I could fit in these cards better. Can I play a piano underwater? I've never tried, so I don't know. Probably. I can do most things I put my mind to. Pass here. I guess we could Shuri, but really be no reason to Shuri. Is her opponent waves or something? Maybe I should have Shuri just in case. Shuri also gives some information to my opponent. Bit of a mixed bag.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Now I have more information on where I should Shuri. I think that skipping was usually the right play. Shuri Nimrod, how prominent of an idea that is. Sorry for not muting. Is it super nice? C5? I don't think Kitty Pride is C5. Maybe they're trying to do Kitty C5. This just looks like silky smooth. Ooh, almost played the wrong location. You played Shuri, you could have played out your hand. Could I have? Would love to hear how. I'm very open to hearing how that could have worked out. Bit news to me. I lose them playing anything middle, kind of. We'll see. I also have armor. Okay. All right. And see, okay. Hey, you remember that person who said that at minimum Shang-Chi, if it connects, is a 412 with no downside? There's your counter argument. There's your counter argument. You said as long as Shang-Chi chitters, it is a 412 with no downside. Congratulations, you found your downside. That was definitely not a bot that emoted me. We should get Alioth or Jeff. If Alioth comes out how it's data mined right now, I still think it'll be it's a meta defining card. Absolutely a meta defining card. The strongest cards in the game. Yeah, what a terrible 4-drop that was. What does Alioth supposedly do? It's a 6/5 that says destroy all cards your opponents played here, even unflipped ones. You can basically just like forcibly win a location. It seems really, really hard to beat. Seems like it'll potentially be pretty crazy. Yeah, it's just blow all this stuff up. And maybe we put... no, we want the death trigger. We don't get any more angel thinning, but we want the death. See the guy who's shaking your the first time ever with Silk wasn't gonna concede off Momentous. Thought that was the best way to go out. Oh, I appreciate that, Stefan. People were calling you a bot, but it didn't seem like a bot play. But we were actually joking. So we've been talking on this stream about whether Sean should be nerfed. And someone said if Sean hits, it has no downside. It's a 412. And you gave us a counter argument to Sean hitting and having a downside. Which is nice. It's nice to have counter arguments to things like that. We have to save our skillmonger to the end of the game now. Just eat all this. Yummy, yummy. Space Stone, so good. Soul Stone, so good. Should that be the new Venom bit? That should be the new Venom bit, right? That sounds like a perfect Venom bit to me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, Brave. I will fulfill my arc of becoming a NPC TikToker, okay? You can do Magento, you can do Rogue, we can never extend for the yummy yummy. Yeah, maybe we should have tried to work to throw priority this game. I think that's where it fell apart. Let's see yourself out. You heard of the term battle cruiser in the context of card games? Battle cruiser. Lilith, guys, Lilith's here. Can I get some Binks Lilith and Binks Dragons in chat? Oh, what a good stance. She's so good at standing on her at his shoulder. Lilith, you have to get in frame. Oh, Lilith, are you taking a nappies and Mama woke you up? Lilith, what do you think about Shang-Chi? What do you think about Shang-Chi and the 9 Rings of Power? The 10 Rings of Power. Is it 10 Rings of Power? What do you think about Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings of Power, Lilith? Lilith, what do you think about Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings of Power? It appears she does not have a decision. I don't see any Binks, dragons or Binks. I I just don't have too many members, not Twitch subs or everything. That's fair. Okay, I got you guys. I'll look out for you.
Built this ad.
That was like the 7 rings. Aren't there 5 Olympic rings? Are there 7 Olympic rings? There's only 5, right? Oh, look, you have such a funny, sleepy face. 10 rings of power? Yeah, it works. Wow. Oh, lucky. I know she's upset. Okay, chat, look at her.
Look how sad she
Look at
is.
how upset she is, chat. How dare you?
Oh. Good dragons and dogs.
There you go.
That's very close. She's
Close
appreciative of the effort.
There's some effort there, Lilith. Lilith, do you like the effort?
She does.
Is there a jealous Solomon around?
Solomon?
Oh, hey, jealous Solly boy. Come here. You want to say hi, chat? Wow. Come on.
Go on.
Oh, what a good boy. This is Solomon. Look at Sniffies. We're doing such a good job, Sniff. Oh, thank you.
Kisses, bud.
Thank you so much.
You gonna kiss the mic?
You know, I really wanted that time stone chat, but I guess I just don't get it. Understandable. If they snap here, we probably leave, because I just don't think we can be Forge Brood. Oh, night, baby. I love you.
Right.
Alright. Rip TVA. Is that the Angel effort, but he's probably got to go? Why would I cut the best card in my deck? Okay. You see the deck thing I just got? Do you not like free 0-2s? Do you not like cards that say 0-2, draw a card a piece? Would you cut a card from your deck that said it was a 0-2? On reveal, draw a card? Ah, I wanted to snipe the Deadpool. Whatever, get her out of your hood. Your demon. Nimrod top deck one time? What do you think, chat? Nimrod top deck? Nimrod top deck for the fans? Let's go. Easy peasy. All these people talk about Angel has to go. They don't believe in the heart of the cards. Not only did we top deck Nimrod there, the only reason that we top deck Nimrod, chat, is because we had our Angel get destroyed and come out of our deck, thus further digging into the deck and getting our top deck Nimrod. Everyone else with their garbage non-Angel decks be sitting here losing this game, not having Nimrod come out at the perfect time for you to win. And that had to be a damn lesson to you. That had to be a damn lesson to you to put Angel in all of your decks. I like the idea of angrily saying put Angel in all, like, even non-destroy decks. So good. That was the final turn. I turned off. That wasn't the final turn. That was turn 5. That was turn 6. I think you guys are wrong. I'm pretty sure it's turn 4. You guys probably got your... I think you guys got your wires crossed. You guys probably got your wires crossed because of the whole... Probably got your wires crossed because of the whole thing. It's okay though, chat. It happens sometimes. Don't worry. Happens to the best of us, even. Yeah, you've got Angels on the field, change the turnover. Yeah, it's tough. I know it's hard. It's hard. Okay, we found our way there now. Dun, 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 dun. Want to see some more angel value, chat? Fuck! Oh man, we have fun here, chat. That is angel gaming right there. Mojo. Jojo. You guys remember when you guys all thought that you guys all remember that when you guys thought that was turn 6? That was so silly. Why would the opponent retreat if it was the final turn? What do you think about that? Yeah, no downside, by the way. No downside, by the way. Just imagine thinking that the game is over. By the way, Thanos is inevitable, in case you're wondering. Whoa, Dazzler Shanna! So close. So close by the opponent. Good thing they buffed Shanna so well. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Huge buff. Dude, I was so sad, man. I made such a hard call after the last OTA that Cozy was going to make a Shanna Dazzler Surfer deck and get a bunch of people to play it, and I was so excited to farm Cozy viewers. Oh, they didn't play that Echo. They got Shanna. They got a nerf Shang-Chi's save power? I mean, they don't. I think Shang-Chi's fine, honestly. We'll snap with Mindstone TVA. Don't sleep on Dazzler Patriot. You can choose to not sleep on it all you want. I will continue sleeping on Dazzler Patriot. You have every right to not sleep on Dazzler Patriot, though. You're literally allowed to. Try and discard their Deadpool next turn. Just keep drawing. Let's just draw cards like an absolute like a maniac. You'll continue to try to make that awful deck work? Please do. I'm happy for people to try stuff like that. Fortunately, we have priorities, so we can't Black Bolt their Deadpool. Or you can sneak another resource out of their hand or something. Are you concerned, chat? I'm not that concerned. Ooh, did they think they were gonna skillmonger me on the last turn? Skillmongering me on the last turn would have been pretty strong. Would have been pretty good.
Time's up.
Cannot tell a lie. Sure, Mr. Brode is a hip enjoyer? Of course he is. He invited Dan Hip to the San Diego Comic-Con. Ooh, nice play. Wait, how did they play the death? Oh, because they cleared Superflow. For whatever reason, I thought that they were still going to have Superflow. Ah, GG's. Sakekeeper. I'll take the Forge Buff was a mistake? Nah, man. Forge Buff was awesome. We'll snap. Move Carnage for early strong raft. No Venom sucks, but we just deal with it. Plus Juan energy. They could potentially crazily win raft here, but I don't see it. Very rude. The magic one, I don't know. I'm not as sold on the magic buff anymore. Magic becoming this prevalent, I don't know. I don't know if I love it. It feels like it makes games a little bit like confusing. Because like so often games come down to you know, if limbo gets turned off or not. Yeah, we're Angel Gaming. Oh, here? Probably gonna turn off Limbo this game. They're probably gonna try and do some Artanola shenanigans. I think we already snapped. He snapped on one. Don't have any snaps left to give. But I think we just play like very large death, maybe? Maybe we just play very large stature. And then we just go crazy final turn. Large stature is large. Then we just clean house, man. Case in point, just like I'm talking about right here, like I feel like these magic games just come down too much to like, can my opponent turn off Limbo on me? It just becomes very, very scary, especially when you're playing against a Thanos deck. Yeah, I've been very bad at drawing X-23. One of my least drawn cards as we've been playing for sure. Buff Dazzler and Ultron. Ultron does not need a buff. Ultron does not need a buff. Ultron is just a very, very, very solidly strong card. If they somehow added 17 power right, we lose. I think we're fine. Ultron already got a buff. Ultron was a 6-7 in beta. Ultron also used to say adjacent lanes, so you had to play him center for him to work. That was a huge change to Ultron that made him much more playable. Ultron used to say adjacent lanes, and it was pretty damn bad because you could only set up like big lanes in the middle. Captain America buff would be great. I think making Captain America like an on reveal would be kind of cool, and having him like throw his shield to all the cards. Heimdall needs a buff? How do you buff Heimdall? Like just his power? I think it's pretty hard because like if you buff something over 8, going from 8 to 9 is almost not a buff in a lot of cases. Right? Punisher buff? Alex Coach mentioned as far as wanting a Punisher buff to make it so like it's a like anti-Angela, where it's like gain +2 when your opponent plays a card here. I thought that was really really neat. I thought that's really really interesting because then you're punishing your opponent for playing cards at a location. Like make it a 3/4 that like gains 2 when your opponent plays a card there. I think that'd be really really cool. I don't know direction choice. It's just you can't do it with the cards, the game's UI. So I think it's just copium to think that that'll happen. That they'll just completely change the UI. The whole thing about Snap is that it has the simplest UI of pretty much any card game that's ever existed, right? Like, can you think of a card game that there is less or a more simple UI as far as decision making? Bet you can't. I'm sure work well with Jean Grey then. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, great. Yu-Gi-Oh! Would you rather recommend X-23 or Jean? I need to play X-23 more to know. Solitaire is pretty simple. Blackjack. I feel like Blackjack, there's still way more things to do. There's like 8 different options you can do every turn. (3/0 +2) for each card the opponent has. So instead of going from a 3/2 to a 3/6, it's a 3/0 to a 3/8. That's probably fine. What is Yu-Gi-Oh? Dude, go watch the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. The Yu-Gi-Oh anime is so cracked, bro. The Yu-Gi-Oh anime is actually so good. Play this instead of the Death, because next time we can play like Death Mind Stone or something. It's time to wham 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 wham. What does Lammy's change to Punisher? When you make him a destroy card. I know buff 1 cost. Played on even turns card move right, odd turns cards move right. Ah. We're gonna be more confused than see that. Dude, the anime is so fire, dude. The anime is an absolute banger. Do we think that Sean exists? Seeing the Captain Marvel, I'm more scared that Sean exists. If you think Sean exists, we should probably do this. I think it's very hard for this not to win. Uh-oh, Heimdall time! Higher, further, faster, by the way. How did Nightcrawler get up to 10? That's a good question. Our opponent played a Forged Hulkbuster on it. Opponent played a 3/8 Hulkbuster on it. Heimdall could be 5/4, be like Spectrum +2 to move cards. I think, what's wrong with Heimdall? Heimdall's like a solid card, man. I think I need to change Heimdall. By the way, people who weren't here earlier, look at this card. What do you guys think about this? Because this is one of my favorite variants that has ever been added to the game. And also one of the few cards that is better in foil. This is non-foiled. Looks pretty cool. I think in foiled, it looks insane-o good. Like, this is a foil background. I think the foil it's one of the few cards where the foil background like looks insane. Yeah, it looks like, to me it looks like a Street Fighter thing. Like, it looks like a Street Fighter card. Card's insane looking. We have some credits that we can invest in some things. I don't know what's a good investment right now. I have to get this one up to I might keep the white crackle on this. Gold with white crackle might be really good. I'm not sure yet. Blueprint Quinjet looks great with foil. Let me look. I have Blueprint Quinjet. I think the foil looks better. No, that's not it. We'll send it to rare just to. Yeah, I think that looks actually quite good with foil. I guess this is prism, not foil finish, but those look pretty nice. Your shop almost has the same ugly, boring variants every day. I mean, that's not true, but you know, when you're someone who has a pessimistic look on their own life and their own luck, then you can think that into existence for sure. But I would recommend trying to have a more positive outlook on things that are happening to you. Potentially, you'll start to see your view in the world change and realize that maybe a change in perspective is what's needed, except for instead of outside things to change about your shop. I don't know if I'm ever going to touch this, man. I've been thinking about touching this, but I really like it. Yeah, Combo Breaker Luke is that's one of the craziest looking cards I've ever had. Rum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum. I should try and get another magic split. Try and do another baby magic split. Haven't gotten a good one yet. How do you feel about Kingpin? Card sucks. They need to find a different way for him to work. Every Kingpin deck, Kingpin's the worst card. It's kind of how I feel about Lady Deathstrike. Like, Lady Deathstrike's a cool idea, but every time in practice you make a Lady Deathstrike card or deck, Lady Deathstrike feels like the worst card in the deck. Same thing with Kingpin. Every time I make a Kingpin deck, the reason I'm winning isn't because of Kingpin, even though the whole deck is built around him. Nice. Nice, right? Kingpin to create Fist Tower, it would be okay. I wouldn't mind it. Maybe find a way to make the effect more exciting, potentially. Kingpin only killing opponents' cards. That's actually an interesting way of thinking about it. I think that would make the card a lot better, because I have had Kingpin mess things up really bad. It's in your shop, the Luke Cage. The Luke Cage is crazy. Hey, what a good split. White flare? Ooh. What do we bring this one up to? That might be the money split there. Wait, is this the same? It's white glimmer flare. I have almost this exact same split already. It's essentially the same. Scammed. Oh, wow, I was all excited. That's scam, chat. Alright, let's get back to the games. The hero bundle with the Sarah and the Angela. I just like Chibi, Angela, and Sarah too much. I didn't really want to get that bundle. It's very expensive. And what's the difference? One's Stardust Flare, one's Glimmer Flare. They look slightly different. The Luke is a super rare, so it's 12 hundo. I bet I could tell you it was an ultimate variant and you believe me, right? That's why I think ultimate variants are dumb as hell. That you should never pay for ultimate variants. Also, it's of my opinion, if you've ever paid for an ultimate variant, you are not allowed to complain about the economy of the game. You guys think that's fair? I think that if you've ever spent money on an ultimate variant, you cannot complain about the economy. What do you guys think? I mean, like with tokens, there's no other way to get an ultimate variant. So yes, I mean with tokens. Unless you have a new sneaky way to get an ultimate variant I've never heard of. Make Angel great again? Trying her best, man. Rouge! How dare you? Paid for the Ryan Gonzalez era, big regret. Now, when ultimate variants have unique / special VFX and stuff, I definitely think ultimate variants will be worth it because it's a very cool flex. But to me, ultimate variants are just like, they're no different than any other variant. I don't know what my opponent is cooking. Or they brought them the spotlight cache? That doesn't mean it. I don't know what that means. Ultimate Electro when you make him 3D is pretty cool. I mean, not saying that some of the ultimate variants aren't pretty cool. Certainly not what I'm saying. I have to do this. I guess I guess the point is, I just don't really understand how you can, like, I don't understand how you can complain about ultimate variants or complain about the economy and then spend like $90 on a JPEG, you know? It just, it doesn't cook for me. GG's, man. Did you know you can use Lady Deathstrike to remove Iron Man and Dracula? I sure did. I can read. Then as it does, they abandoned some new cards being Series 4. Plenty of people have asked, and they have not. They have said that they are going to continue doing series drops in the future. Yeah, Killmonger would have won me the game, crazily enough. But Brandon, good luck. Cheers, Brave. Yeah, hit me up on the back channels, man. Good luck with everything with STG. I'm not sure if that all happened yet. I've been keeping up with Twitter today. I know you had some cool stuff cooking with them. Hope it was good. Zero power casserole? Yeah. Where we're going, we don't need power. When wanting to look at your economy, you should hear from freebies, dolphins, and whales. Day is important. What do you mean? Can't believe they're actually gonna put Snowground in a Spotlight Week and the Alioth card better be reworked before then. It's criminal. Why would it be reworked? Why is that criminal? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. So you're saying they should only gatekeep strong cards? That's what you're saying? You're thinking they should only paywall the strongest cards? I'm gonna play this Thanos. We're kind of forced into playing our Venom and our Deathlock out because nothing else really felt good. Whales shouldn't complain, but whales have complained on behalf of free players knowing how bad it's been in the past. Complaining doesn't do anything though, is what people don't understand. The only thing that they care about is what people do with their wallets. If things cause people to stop spending money, then they will do it. And if things don't, then they won't. Very simple. I think that's a trap that a lot of people in this like Reddit, Twitter, echo chamber like think. Icky, yucky. Probably good enough. You just make more money, forehead. We lose to like Arnim Zola, but just playing Arnim Zola here feels really bad for the opponent, so yeah, GG's. I speak for the trees. Yo, Lorax in chat. Lorax mentioned Pog. Lorax mentioned Pog. It is easier to complain than to just not spend money. It's very true. Complaining to me is just boring. Like I said, I mean, I've always just felt that like complaining about stuff is a boring thing to do. But a lot of people just get off on that kind of negativity and like engagement bait. And they like to just be able to complain about things in a forum where everyone else agrees with them because they're all consumers of a product. And their complaints regarding the product or that the product should be more free, which everyone agrees with them on. So then it's just like this circulating circle jerk where everyone agrees with each other. Angel value. I'm complaining about people complaining. True. Most people are hypocrites, and I'm also one. Alright, my death literally can't get more free if I tried. Is there a Black Bolt out next turn? No, because nowadays people are snowflakes. Nah, dude. I think most people do call people snowflakes are more snowflakes than most people. Where Galactus potential? Be alright. Should think about it though. Thank you. Throw Phoenix in a move destroy package and it will be a good time. Resource is a good card. If everything was free, the game would suck. That's not true at all. I think that this game is incredibly well balanced and insanely fun. I think that if everything was free, the game would be a lot more fun. I definitely don't think the game is fun because there are pay gates. Speaking of, I better, better get my defense derby currency. I want it to fill up, you know? There is more validity to that take than you would expect. Like almost always Venom middle, right? We're gonna be at 20 middle, so I think this wins us middle. Unless the Wolverine lands. They're just kind of praying Wolverine doesn't land middle. To beat 9 here. We can tie 9. If they have double destroy, we're in trouble. That's so rare, right? What do we discard? Discard a Venom. So there's no way they have 2 destroy cards left. I refuse to believe they drew all the destroy cards. I refuse to believe they have I refuse to believe that they have everything. They destroyed 1 million cards in their deck. Oh wait, they can't Venom. Okay, wait, we know they can't Venom. This should always win middle pretty much anyway. They really Carnage this? I don't think they will. Let me just get to 21 here, we're pretty happy. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Nimrod goes back? What do you mean Nimrod goes? Oh, you're expecting them to have 2 destroy cards? Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't think we had to worry about that. They also had exactly 2 cards in their hand. Wait. Banger of a song. Oh, I might call the stream a little bit early today. It might be around 1:30. Voted for Cam Best, now you're full on the spectrum. You made a smart play. The problem is that when you gamble, you don't always win. So even if you make the best choice when gambling, the underdog sometimes still wins. What ideas do you have to make Snowguard good? I don't know. I don't think there is any. I don't think there's anything you can just like simply change with Snowguard that just makes the card not ass. It's like fine, you know. Not every card has to be good. Simply delete the Snowguard. Could work. What's up, Jimmy? You got to choose. Yeah. And stuff like that is always exciting, but doesn't really work in practice. You got a direct, lucky didn't draw death. Yeah, you're missing a few different things, Jason. I was scared that you would have 2 destroy cards after I discarded Venom, but I was like, there's just no way. So I figured that your play with the Nimrod was bait, which looked like it was right. Looked like it was right. That really hurts. Does it feel great? All right. Let's go double Carnage all the way across the sky. I could really play the Deathlock here, so we'll go here. Play Angel left. As a joke, mostly. Kind of like seriously. Venom the 2 Carnages? No, we want Venom left all day. We have time to make that play. Land right? Land middle? Rough. Bad luck. Super bad luck there, actually. Zero cost, 0 power, add Bear and Hawk to hand. And that sounds broken as hell. Your goal is to make the card broken, I think that would work. I think you might have to get some luck here. Need the death to land middle, and then the venom to land right. This is a bit risky. Damn, dude, the absorbing man venom. That's a cool idea. I haven't really thought about reinvestigating absorbing man and destroy. We just got dumpstered by it. I haven't considered that idea yet. It was very, very smart by the opponent. I'll try that later this week. Deadpool with all the destroy cards and absorbing man and X-23 is really cool. But yeah, you know, that was one of the things I overlooked. I know Molt put out some really cool content about destroy absorbing man decks. Right when absorbing man came out, it's like a long time ago, and I thought it was pretty neat. It'd be cool. We'll look into that later this week, probably. Yeah, Ebsman going to 4-5 was a really cool change. I think that opened up a lot of things within the game that's were a little bit stagnant. Cheers, Jim. Just hanging out. Alright, I should just retreated now. You use your Spotlight Cache in X-23? I think it's a very good card. It's a cool destroy tool. Dude, good thing I have Sean. Yeah, they might be trying to play around that. I mean, they get dusted if I have Sean, right? What's that playing? Middle of the road. Decent. The cool things that we're trying with it, but whatever. You got Howard the Duck? You got a random series 4, 5, or 6 card and you're complaining? Right here complaining that you didn't get 1,000 tokens? How dare you? Maybe you thought I had Arnhem? I don't think Arnhem wins either, right? Maybe Arnhem had some weird outs? I don't think so. Why Thanos? It's a good card. Gives me a bunch of good cards in my deck. Lets me play Angel. I also would prefer Howard the Duck to 1,000 tokens. Easiest win of my life. Howard's a great card. I mean, that's absolutely not true. I think it's slightly underrated though. I think in ongoing like Spectrum decks, it's very, very good. I really like Howard in like Spectrum decks. I'll just play it on one. Silk Variant sick? Yeah, I got that too. Pixel Nebula enjoy as well. We'll just play the stats route. I was kind of snapping because we got the Killmonger, but then we discarded it. But they lost their Wong. In many ways, I would call us the winner. Great is a stretch. I just think great is absurd. I don't even know if I would call great a stretch. I think calling great a stretch is like just wrong. Maybe I should hold Venom in case the Nimrod comes back, like in case Mind Stone goes away, but I never really play around Ninescape. Gravity Stone regret? No, you always play it on one. Simply incorrect not to. Much more important to dig into your deck. Especially with sweet cards like Angel in your deck that allow you to thin your deck even further. You know what I mean? Sarah. What could they potentially do to us? Nothing too crazy. Yeah, not trying to get Thrones and stuff. We've had a really hard time trying Mind Stone, but we're also not running Chavez. However, the ongoing tribunal? Nah, you don't need an ongoing tribunal. You need an ongoing spectrum, I think. Just because it's a one-cost card, then get buffed by spectrum. Make Angel +3 when he flies on the board. I think that's a little... It's a little too much. Maybe Angel should be Chavez? Yeah, probably. There's very few chances you get to play Angel in the deck. Cheers, F. Kane. If you're looking at someone who just plays the best decks every time, you're in the wrong stream, my dude. Yeah, plus you're the coolest Angel variant in the game. So true. I will say one thing I'm surprised about is that there's much less countering to X-23 going on tonight. If Silk Nebula, should you have opened any spotlight caches? You could probably use tokens if you possibly can for X-23. You have the ability to use tokens. Oh. Oops. Deck-based matchmaking is so true. Would Shuri Venoms work like Shuri's Lab? Yeah. Just hard to make that card work that way. Can we win by skipping the entirety of turn 4? Find out. GG's Mark. Yummy, yummy. You guys ready for the bit? The bit's coming. Everyone's favorite bit. Look at that. Opponent played Lady Sif for us, which was very nice of them. Because it made my stature cost 1. It's pretty sweet. The days when Binks never hit infinite, and some of the creative decks he would come up with were great, but then the ladder was flooded with pretty much the same decks over and over. Yeah. He would shit on my deck saying I sucked ass because I couldn't hit infinite. It was a great time, man. Oh no! Oh no, chat, they juggernauted me! Wait, that's actually very bad. Wait, I've actually been had? I think. Oh, I played the stature last, right? I played the stature last. Oh, I'm a genius! They just juggernauted the stature away and then brought it back. You fool! You absolute fool! Got him! What an insane Gigamind play they tried to make. These are both helicarrier cards? Is Agent 13 a helicarrier? Wild. Nice try. Pretty lucky to get that combination of cards in the hand. We clearly played that stature last to play around Arrow, as one does. You have to be a very gigabrain Marvel Snap player like me to play around Arrow like that, chat. You think you would have wanted to as the Carnage anyway? Absolutely not. I would not have won. You'd have won Midden, right? Would I have had enough would I have had enough power cards, right? Because your nails, they're really scuffed though. I need to get them redone. I'm gonna get them redone this week before SnapCon. You still got the 500 free Gamescom credits? I think so. Not positive though. Played what you wanted to play and didn't let other people make you feel bad about it. You're enjoying the game you wanted to, like anyone shouldn't. Hell yeah, brother. It's always the goal. Can't help but say I got him like Star-Lord when you started playing this game. Yeah. Only till later today. Yeah, everyone's in like different time zones, so I don't know what you guys mean by later today and all that. But look at this, we got a little Deadpool thing going on. We got a little Deadpool action. Got some Deadpool value, chat. Let him cook. It's not worth it to try and go for 2. It's not worth it to try and go for 2, chat. We just go for 1. We just take our 1. We'd be happy about it. And look at this. We can play Deadpool, Mojo middle, and then finish with Death. Genius. Actually better to do this. This plays around Killmonger slightly better. Ah, go ahead and move that vision middle, you piece. I dare you. I double dog dare your ass to do that. Leader's intriguing. Leader is intriguing for sure. I think the Death is just better though. They play a bunch of small stuff, the leader could screw us. If they play a bunch of small stuff left and move the vision right, the leader just gets wrecked. I think 13 power left is just simply better. You know why you're surprised to see Angel in the deck? So I think that Angel and Thanos decks has it's This is probably the closest you could possibly get to having Angel work in a deck. Is a Thanos deck. Thanos Destroy deck. Because usually Thanos destroys stuff earlier than most other cards. Most other archetypes. And because you have more cards in your deck. Dude, they actually played the Vision Middle. They did the meme. They played the Vision Middle. They legitimately played the Vision Middle. They didn't know how Mojo worked. Love to see it. It's all those District X games, man. They get you a little kooky. You haven't seen X-23? I've barely used X-23, man. I just haven't been drawing the card, bro. I can't force the game to draw a certain card. I also wish... ooh, I do want this to Ultra. I think this stays at Ultra. Thought the Dazzle would be enough for tiebreak. Quick maths. Failed. Quick maths failed. Yeah, I think this stays at... I think that stays there. I have not tried doing a negative Thanos Destroy deck. I do love negative Thanos, though, dude. Gotta swap out Thanos? I promise you I don't. Here's our X-23. See, people hear when you complain. That's true. I guess I can sometimes. This, and she gets her favorite location. There's a card coming out soon too called like is it Black Knight or something? Where it's like a 1/2 that says when this is destroyed, draw a card. It's kind of like an opposite angel. That's more of like an opposite angel. I think it would be kind of cool. Give energy, please. Get angel. Hold down the fort. Ba-da-ba. Ba-na-na. Okay, I just got a vibe now. Gotta slow things down. There's also Uncle Ben, which kind of works similarly. It says when this is destroyed, add Spider-Man to your hand. Stone mid double Thanos' power. On Onslaught Citadel would, yes. Well, it would add plus 20. Wouldn't double it. It would double the buff. X-23 feels a bit underwhelming, but still a lot of time left to figure out the card. Yo, opponent cannot play cards there ×2. Can't play cards here, but multiple, but ×2. Okay, we continue to vibe. Uncle Ben, an actual card coming to the game, or was it a bit? It's not a bit. It's an actual card potentially coming to the game. They might change it though, as always. Angel is definitely a meme card, but this is the closest Angel can get to being good. Is in Thanos Destroy. Closest you'll ever get. So excited to play Killmonger at the end of the game, chat. So excited to play Killmonger at the end of the game. Or maybe next turn, who knows? Look at that Reality Stone. They just a Thanos deck the whole time? Spectrum Thanos? I don't... I think no, they cabled this. They cabled it, right? Yeah. Oh, chat. Our opponent's deck is very scary. It'd be a shame if all of their cards were dead. I think their deck gets a lot less scary when they simply have no cards. It was scary for a second there. It didn't say it's not only that you didn't see that, it didn't say that. It said created by Thanos. Because that's what the card was created by. It doesn't say how it got to their hand. It's kind of interesting. I do no. You misunderstand Gingy Red. You think that I say that Killmonger is against the rules when someone plays a one-drop deck. Killmonger is against the rules when I play a one-drop deck. When my opponents are playing a one-drop deck, Killmonger is very much in play. Very much available. You're very clearly mistaken there. It's okay though. It's an honest mistake. Yeah, why didn't the opponent play any cards? Great question. I asked myself the same thing. If it were me, I would have simply played cards if I was my opponent. Fun for me, not for thee. You're starting to get it, Gingerbread. You're starting to get it. Pedro Pascal meme? Hold up. I got you. Forever and always, probably the best card game meme I've ever seen. I think it will probably go down as my favorite card meme ever. Give me a second, chat. I got it. It's on my short list here. Anyone else feel this way whenever you play card games? Angel gaming, by the way. So good. I feel like that every time. It's like, why are you doing things? That's not allowed. Why aren't you just letting me play whatever I want whenever? You asshole. You get mad about it. Are you really being a dick today? Not letting me play exactly what I want? Maybe just rip the Killmonger here, huh? Let's just get a... I want to kill the Soul Stone. It's raw. I guess we can go Time Stone. One season with Galactus every game. Yeah, I run 6 counters and I couldn't even beat it. I still retreat. God, dude, that was such a good meme. You guys didn't see that? Someone came to my chat one time. They're a Galactus complainer. I was a long-standing Galactus is not all that bad. Get good, Andy. For better or for worse. Actually don't want to do that. I'll do this.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, we just gotta make sure we can beat Spectrum and Destroyer here. I don't think we have to worry about Destroyer, right? Destroyer clears our whole board. Worry about Spectrum a little bit. Luke is very scary left as well. Luke is quite terrifying left. Spectrum right is literally only 7 power. We just beat it very clearly on the board. Problem is you can't beat... I guess this beats Spectrum right? And then we can Soulstone, I suppose. This beats Spectrum left. Doesn't beat Spectrum left. Yeesh. Spectrum left, they lose. I don't think I could beat Spectrum Left, which sucks ass. I know about the scroll something. Let's just try this. I think we lose to Spectrum Left. Ooh, I was not expecting Mystique in the Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That gets me pretty much every time. Interesting. Good play. Yeah, we didn't beat it either way. No shame in retreating? Eh, we were fine. There is shame in retreating, too. So. Oh, but anyway, I didn't finish the Galactus thing. But someone came in and said, Galactus is so unfair. I run 5 Galactus counters in my deck and still have to retreat it against it over 50% of the time. And it has become a very silly meme. Just whenever like people complain about a card, it's like, yeah, I run 5 counters to that card and I have to retreat still 50% of the time. Because that person didn't realize that that just meant that they were really bad at the game. It wasn't actually a... it was much more a them problem than they were probably okay with letting on. So pumped to get a free win. Oh, that better not have cut the stream, huh? Is everyone still here? I just had a thing that said OBS failed, but then it re-upped. Are we still alive? We're good? Yo, let's go. Just a little cheeky buffer. We get to soak up all these one cost or two power buffs on the one card. Free Nimrod triggers, which is pretty nice. What's up, Esteban? X-23 seems okay. Audio's cutting in and out? Nah, it's fine. That was fine. Never fear. How do we have 5? Oh, because X-23 died. True. Let's just make him discard. Maybe sneak, maybe clear the Deadpool out of their hand. Do they have priority? We have priority. Nice. Okay. This probably like always wins, right? Oh wait, we still have time. Black Blood is to be cleanest variant. This one's really nice. Like, I don't even know if like upgrading this really matters. This is one of the ones that's just like just an infinite so good. Ouchie. Maybe we are dusted here. I mean, 16 power Nimrod's a lot, right? Do I have to play the Angel left? They play a 16 power card middle, they get to 29. They get to 31. That's like their biggest play. But if they just do it and then don't kill the Nimrod, then we lose. I guess we do have to play the Angel left. I don't like it, but I think we kind of have to. Well, we beat their Shuri landing middle, or their Deadpool landing middle, which is their biggest play with this. We might lose though, I don't know. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Debris. Audio is intermittent? What does intermittent mean? I was really confident here and I definitely shouldn't have been. Can't hear my dialogue half the time? Is that real? There should be no reason that that's the case. Yeah, just refresh the stream. Should be fine. If it's messed up, it's probably that it's reacting weird because of the buffer. How do you think it happened to the Ludwig stream too? Look at that. He's just like me for real. On YouTube, it's fine. I'm only on YouTube, so I don't dual stream anymore. We could play the Power Stone out, but a little bit scary. A little bit scary to play the Power Stone out there. Drawing all the stones seems nice, though. We just have to hope we get some destroy cards, man. Really don't want to play in the Lechigia yet. Weird playing the Forge on the Wolverine and not the Deadpool. I guess they're trying to win left. Be my guess. Landing left now is probably best. A little scary. Continues to be quite scary. Or snap on them. I don't know. They probably don't like this either. It's probably worth it to keep going if you want Silk. It all just depends on your wants and your needs. And Wolverine will never go left. That's right, punk. The Wolverine's going nowhere. That's right, bub. Probably get one more YouTube worthy game, then we're gonna call it for the night, I think. Zoolander Wolverine. Can't turn left. Ah, I see what you did there. See what you did there. Will X-23 get animated soon? Why do you think I can answer that for you? Is my question. You think I'm like a dev? I don't think X-23 in a Galactus focus deck would be any good. Like, there's not, you don't really get any benefit, right? Just takes up a board space with only 2 power, and you get like an extra energy. Doesn't seem good. I think X-23 has been slightly underperforming, if I had to guess. I like Chibi Cyborg Deathlock too. It's pretty good stuff. Binks play Pure Destroy. Thanos is too random, you think? Just quickly trying to see who asked. Got him. Just taking a quick look around. Are we coping with Angel? Probably, yeah. Probably coping with Angel if I'm keeping it in a stack with you. Angel's probably coping. Chibi Deathlock is horrendous, just like any other Chibi for that matter.
Systems go.
Angel variant pumps guts though? Yeah, it's a great variant, man.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Nice dance. Look at that. 16 power all landing right. Shuri's stature at the end was devastating to our opponent. I dodged Sean pretty well. I'm guessing they were just hoping that Captain Marvel will get him over the top, but even the Captain Marvel is not enough to get over there, right? Not even close. It is so weird that there's like, I feel like whenever I stream on YouTube, especially because I don't do it as much and there's way more discoverability, I feel like the community on Twitch is just more like grounded. Like most people have just kind of like been there. But like there's just like a lot of like random, probably toddlers that like just come in and like don't understand streaming etiquette like whatsoever. Always so weird, especially like late at night like this. Come in and just start screeching about stuff, you know? No more gold on the collection track? I don't think so. I don't think there's any extra gold. I don't think there's any more gold. Yeah, chibi humans, so true. Let's go to get rid of X-Mansion. Get rid of some RNG. Okay, Wakanda, not a great location for us. I don't know. Get rid of RNG with RNG? Yo, you're starting to pick it up. Mad facts. Carnage or Venom would be good draws here. Angel, absolutely the worst draw. I almost bought this Greg Land dude who made Nolan Woodard. I was trying to buy. I almost bought the comic for this cover because it's my favorite art in Marvel Snap, I think. Really wish I hadn't drawn that angel, man. A million better things to draw there. We can go digging, I guess. I thought about Killmonger there too, but I think that angel left is fine. Maybe we can knock out one of their destroy cards. Cause him some trouble. A little bit of mental damage later. Maybe randomly just rip the Doc Ock somewhere. I don't know why they have Doc Ock in their deck. I didn't really think about that. Oh, maybe this is Galactus. This is very good for us. Almost always. This is a destroy card. That wasn't his angel, right? Munch. Come on, Deathlock. Come on, Deathlock. Come on, Deathlock. Black Bolt! You piece. We are winning all 3 lanes. But if they destroy the Nimrod, they win. We just have to hope that they don't have a hidden third way to destroy that Nimrod in their hand. I don't believe you. You can have 8 cubes if you're not lying, but I think you're lying. I think you're a liar pants. I think you're a freaking liar. They found the way to destroy it? Oh, fuck you, dude. Let him boomer snap me. What a terrible time to snap from the opponent. X-23 absolutely. Were you just watching the last game? Go back, Long Peg 97. Go ahead and rewatch the last game. You played all the games on your OST playlist? Certainly not. I think so. Pretty certain I have not. Collection track sucks now. Just sad, man. Just go back to Reddit, Pat J. We don't need your negativity here. Go back to Reddit though. You'll be happy there. It's a safe place for you. I don't like Shuri, right? I don't exactly know why though. It does suck though. What does that mean? What does it sucks mean? The one thing they need to fix. You know, people have been saying that every single time they've made a change, and then there's always another thing they have to fix. It's kind of weird. It's almost as if I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you can figure it out. What do you think is actually missing? Do you think it's actually there's just one thing that's missing? Or do you think that maybe the player base will never be satiated? I don't know. You're probably right though. Once they fix that one thing, everything will be fine and people will stop complaining. It's probably true. Just like Jordan expressing a desire for more free stuff. I know, right? I also love wanting more free things from the thing that I consume. It's a real take, guys. It's a real take to want more of the free stuff. Want more free stuff from the thing that you consume. It's real, it's valid, it's important. Power Stone twice does give Thanos plus 20, yeah. You can do it in a bunch of different ways too, like Onslaught and stuff like that. It's just so rare because no one ever really plays Thanos to activate it with Power Stone. You should get every card for free once you play View. Damn Bink Shield? Nah, I won't Bink. Yeah, I wish they would give me a free refrigerator too. Let's discard their whole hand and snap. He's pretty good. Think they'll do series shops again for sure. You actually wish the bundles weren't whale priced. I mean, that's a fair criticism. The problem with like that criticism though is that I feel like a lot of people have expressed that, and then I don't think there was like any actual change to how people like the complaint. Like I don't know. Like I guess the response was the exact same when it was like the exact same level of bundle but shrunk down. People were mad still. No Deadpool for you. What power deaths are really good. They can't Shaun us. They can Shaun the Carnage. That should be fine. GG's. Not gonna lie, I've said secondary hasn't paid your taxes. I'm saying, dude. They're whale price because it's continuously shown to be the best profits. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, it's Stefan. If you're still in here, get out of here, you piece of garbage. Good luck on the battlefield. I think X-23 was definitely overrated, at least from what it feels like. I mean, we're not playing the optimal deck with them yet. But we will see. Keep drawing. Let's try and draw pretty aggressively here. Cards you think you want to drop next? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I have all the cards, so I don't really have a horse in there. I don't really have a horse in the race. Stefan always has Zawas on 2? Dude, you weren't lying. Want to play X-23 there? Because you want to play it at the right time. Drawing cards earlier is almost always better. Get the Nimrod out. Sure how we'll continue them. They probably have Shaun, right? That would be a nice drop? Yeah, definitely. Captain Marvel, right? Opponent's a gamer. It's a smart play. Nimrod after Shuri, lol. Kind of show my hand that we don't have multiple Nimrod destructions, but try this. Maybe they get ahead middle and we can dodge Shaun. That'd be really nice. They are gonna get ahead middle, letting us dodge Shaun. Let's go. Is this gonna be enough though? Ah, fuck it. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We still got over the top middle. Higher, further, faster, baby, indeed. Enjoy your season pass XP piece. The Captain Marvel just stole. They stole my damn season pass XP. I'm mostly a Shabba's Truther. I would be running Shabba's in this deck, but I'm trying to make the Angel work. And did my deck pretty well there, eh? You won? I did. It stole my season pass XP. The Captain Marvel, I was gonna maybe it didn't because we tied. I don't know how ties work. Lower, shorter, slower, baby. So true. All right, chat. That's gonna do it for today's stream. We do have an extra special stream tomorrow. Very extra special stream. Starting at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-ba-bum. So usually tomorrow we would be going live at 6 or at 9 on Twitch and midnight on YouTube. We have an extra special stream tomorrow. I cannot say who it's for. I cannot say why. But just know it's going to be extra special. And there's going to be a lot of other content creators around the Snap area also streaming around that time. Probably something really cool, so super special. It's going to be on Twitch.tv at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Myself and probably a bunch of your favorite Twitch streamers will all be available. We will also be doing a late night stream on YouTube. So we'll be doing our same time. Midnight. We will catch you then. Thank you all so much for being here. If you need someone else to watch, let me see if there's any other cool Marvel Snap streamers I can recommend over on Twitch. Lammy Series is streaming. If you guys don't know Lammy Series, been living under a rock. Lammy Series is super awesome content creator. Arguably, I think, and many people think, is the best Marvel Snap player in the world. I certainly think so. I think he's absolutely goated. So definitely go give him a check out over on Twitch. Super fun. Tell him I sent you. We were supposed to do a collab today, and I overslept, and I felt really bad about it. But go hang out with Lammy, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye now. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Early stream, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch. Goodbye. Goodbye now.